Hey, you driving? Yes, I'm driving. We're not gonna say fetch a way. They want to kill you. When I call you, you're gonna die. I call you, really?
So it's you sitting with your significant other.
Yes, we are together and consulting.
This guy tells you, or do you have a car? You say yes.
Yes,
he says,
I do have a car.
Month end was Saturday.
We're not summer.
Icebreakers, ne?
Yeah.
Avocado for oye or banana? These are just randoms.
Avocado. Yeah.
Okay. Laptop or desktop?
Come again?
Laptop or desktop?
I don't know the difference. What is the difference?
So a laptop is this one.
Yeah.
A desktop is the one that it's seated. It's a workstation sitting in one place.
For me will do.
Laptop will do.
Yeah.
Okay. iGadgets or Android?
Android. I don't know what is iGadget.
iGadgets is like your iPhones, your iPads, and
Android.
Android always, ne?
Yeah.
Basketball or softball? You are free to explain your choice.
No, you know, so some of the things I want to go and feel a ball or maybe, but
go throw all of these things deliberately to draw out something out of you.
Softball, which one is softball?
Softball, baseball.
It's by push or something.
By the meat. Yes.
Oh, and basketball.
And
no,
basketball.
Go for basketball.
Basketball is better.
But
all
my
right,
height
sharp.
doesn't allow me to do that.
We come into your height. Shitsonga or Shangan? Shitsonga.
Yeah.
Lightroom or Photoshop?
Lightroom or Photoshop?
Yes. Even if you don't know, just choose one.
Okay.
Lightroom or Photoshop?
A Lightroom. I don't know what is that.
Everything is deliberate. PAC or Azapo?
Are those
yes, political parties.
Azapo or PAC? What are those? What are those things, bro?
PAC or Azapo? Take one. Even if you don't know, just take one. Because I want people to judge you on your choice. Take one.
Azapo, PAC.
Yes.
No. Azapo, I think it's no more. PAC, I go with PAC.
Or a sharp, Makeke or DG. Take one.
For what?
As a meal, as a protein shake, whatever it is.
I've never tried any in my life. Okay.
Okay, Makeke is termites. DJ is locust or grasshoppers, so he has no choice. What's the choice? You take one.
I'll try DG, man.
DG. All right, it's fine. N1 or Road 101? N1.
Yeah, because of N1. Before you can even get to Mohopo age, it's very dangerous.
All right.
Of Kukwa like Ski Kuka and R1
101 or N1.
N1 is safer, but the pothole. But I go for N1 because of
N1.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Yeah.
And you don't have problems with toll gates.
No, I do have. That's why If we want one person.
Yeah, to pay the toll gate.
The toll gate. It's fine. Only one person.
All right, sharp.
Yeah.
Okay, controversial one. Monada or Makati? One. Monada or Makati?
Can I explain something first?
Please do. But I want you to make a choice, then explain and justify your choice.
He's a king, man. He's a king. He's a king.
She's a queen.
She is a queen.
Yes.
But she, you know, the work that Munada I drilling.
Yes.
Remember the song Jabo Ijivala, man.
Yes.
And I go with king. I go with Makazi. I love Makazi so much. The energy is there. And she's beautiful.
Yes. Sure.
But I go with King. Man. King has done a lot, Joe. I think we even know music wabulobedu, but not a ball of music. I didn't know about that.
Yes.
But I think Munada what is ball of music? Because so Munada for me. Munada for me, yeah. Man.
Munada.
Yeah.
Sharp. Here's another a twister. Sol Penduka or Ghost Lady?
I don't know Ghost Lady. I don't know Ghost Lady.
Yes.
But I think Sol Penduka, he's the man who's doing our MG podcast.
Alright, so.
Yeah.
Okay. It would be unfair to then extend it to MacGyver, but it's fine. Let's leave it there. VW or OD? This is your last one.
VW.
VW.
Yeah, I'm on VW, man. Yeah.
Alright, sharp.
VW will do for me, yeah.
Sharp. This is how we started. We want your name, surname, where you from. So specifically, let's say you are in Pretoria. You say I'm in Pretoria from maybe, just a specific area where you come from.
In Pretoria?
No. I was just giving you an example.
Okay.
Where you from?
Alright,
yes.
Richy B is just a stage name.
Okay.
Like Richard.
Yes.
Boiki Baloi.
Boiki Baloi.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And I'm coming from Kantlinyana Toropo ya Mokopane,
Okay.
Marula name.
Marula name. Municipality or
Yo, municipality or
Magalakweni.
Yeah. So
Okay, sharp.
Kantlinyana Mokopane, yeah, that's where I come from. And yeah, I came to Pretoria back in 2000 and
it's Waremo. I'm coming there. I want to come there because I want for people to know who's this.
Yeah.
So I'm asking you questions that people have wondered, ne?
Yeah.
Why do you start your show by thanking prostitutes?
Why do I start my show by thinking prostitute?
Yeah, you thank them. Or danke mahosha.
Oh,
They want to know.
Man, yeah.
Why uleboga mahosha?
Yeah, man. And I don't know how this thing came up. I think there was someone who learned a Danki Mahosh or something. I don't know what each guy, but
Yes.
Kirleki Tomakir Danki Mahosh when I'm an MC. When
It's
I have the
stuck.
mic and I said Danki Mahosha, Danki my baby. And people received it in a nice way and they liked it. And hey, Danki Mahosha, I was like, okay,
Yes.
they like it.
Sure.
So I'm not literally saying prostitute.
Okay.
I don't know.
Prostitute. Okay.
Like thank you for me. Man.
All right, no, it's fine.
Just
Okay. The next one. Why do you say you are rich and you are tall? This one I got this morning. Someone asked me this morning.
Yeah, I'm saying when I introduced myself, I said
Yes.
I'm Richy B, the tall yellow guy, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So.
No, or Mushimani was umutelele ka seemo.
So
Yes.
man, literally I'm short.
Yes.
Like I'm short.
Yes.
And I'm dark in complexion. So I'm trying to say the opposite of me because
Yes.
Yes. When I
Yes.
was growing up all to
Yes.
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 So I was like, okay, this thing let me show them more.
You flipped it around.
Yes.
All right.
So if you're saying I'm dark, then I'm
Yes.
saying I'm yellow bow. So I'm dark and I'm yellow.
So you don't want to be rich?
I'm rich.
Okay. Okay. The question of the night. Lijoiguma. Tell them what Lijoiguma. They want to know Lijoiguma.
Oh, Lijoy.
Yes.
Lijoy is my partner, man. It's my partner, the person that I'm dating now.
Yes.
And actually, this thing because of if you don't get
Yes.
a partner like her who supports you, like you go out, go shooting, like the whole day, you go out at night, and she still, support what you're doing.
Yeah.
So Lijoy is girlfriend. So yeah, it's my girlfriend.
All right, no,
Yeah.
I think that one is out of the way. Now they know. Okay, so now, for those who don't know you, I want them to listen to you speaking. Tell us about yourself, where you from, where and when did you grow up? So that is to say, I would just want you to relate your story.
If you say
1969, I was born in blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So yeah, actually it's confusing because of I cheated, and if Kabulala in public or I've cheated my years.
No problem.
Okay, 1989,
Yes.
November 8.
Yes.
Yeah. So I come from Mukopani. That's where I was born. Go George Masevi Hospital. Go Marulaning. Go City. Go Lorenzo.
Okay.
And what else did you say?
So now you are relating your story. It's like ka interview where tell us about yourself.
Oh.
Now I take
I
it.
fail all the interviews. Everywhere I go, like I start worrying. Hey, now I fail because of I don't know, man. Okay.
By the way, that's an icebreaker because they want you to relax because the tougher questions are still coming. They want to give you because they know that one you would have prepared.
Yeah. Okay.
I can confirm Kelly Joy.
No, it's not. It's remember I told you, Hori.
Yeah.
I'm expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, naki chwa kama ndlenyana troko ya Mukopani kama ndweni Boom City. Baba re ke mogala bona municipality, yes. So ke belo go ka 1989 ka November. So yeah. And I grew up there. It was not easy because of, you know, o hudisha ke mtswadi lo reng o ke ring. From the kitchen, we were cleaner, but here we are now today. You understand?
Yes.
So I grew up there until Kidra Metric Waka.
Single parent?
Yeah, because of my dad, I think passed on 2007. But even though he was not,
there was no relationship.
He was not there. He was not there. My mom is like she did everything to make sure that we are okay.
Okay.
You know, but I still love my dad. You know.
I want you to hold it there. So I've actually seen how people in mainstream media have a relationship with their fathers. You want to get the call?
No. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's
So what prominently, you know, Julius Malema has a difficult relationship. I don't even think he has a relationship with his father, as far as I know. Mboiseni, Dr. Mboiseni Nkosi has no relationship with his father as well, and they are friends, like they're buddies. Yeah. And you know what I've seen recently is people who grow up now.
Yeah.
So people who grow up now, like the Tagachalena and stuff, you know what they do is they've actually understood the hardships of their fathers, and that has helped them to maybe to understand partly. Mfano wa captain ya di box kemankana Siya Kolisi.
Yeah.
Siya Kolisi gave this brilliant interview about his father, and he said with him and he understood the pressures that were on his father and why did he run away and why did he not, and he understood, and now he has a brilliant relationship with his father. And so I want to say to all those who did not understand, I think it's always best to sit with your father. I understand yours, it's late. To sit with your father, because a father role, and people think if your father was not present in your life, it means low and I will not be. And that thing is, it's just a myth. Because I've seen people I'm friends with people who did not have a relationship with their fathers, but they are brilliant fathers.
Yeah.
Yes, Wabon. So just to disturb you there, but you can continue. You can give an opinion or just pass. It depends on you.
No, I think, you know, sometimes, brother, I recall which one. We can blame Papa Rena for not being there for us.
Yeah.
Only to find her maybe they still have that thing for Papa Rena.
Yes.
When my father trying to say,
yes.
My mother, because of how maybe they break up or something like that.
Yes.
And my father will end up saying, okay, sharp, keep them, it's fine, I'll do my things. So I don't know. The thing is that he's no more, and when he passed, I was still young.
Yeah,
I couldn't like.
Yeah,
have
a one-on-one.
Yes. I will say, oh, that's my dad. I will scream and say whatever.
Oh, but you knew there was someone who was your father
when
you
knew
grew
him.
up.
Yeah, I knew
okay.
him. I knew him, and I still remember the day things were not okay. Between me, him, and my mother.
Oh, okay.
I understand, but I was still young because of you know, things happen. So yeah, I would say. Now, he taught me something. Now, I can still look at
Sure.
Even I have outside.
Sure.
And I wish one day I can just meet with the baby, the stepfather.
Yes. Yes.
Just to say, wherever you're lacking something, please
talk to me.
Let's talk. Let's do so, because of now my dad was not there for me.
Yes.
And raising my kid.
Yes.
By your own But I remember raising a kid is not only financial.
Yes.
It's always lele. Understand?
Sure.
So I feel like my dad taught me or like I must be responsible. I am very responsible for my kid.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I wanted to say economic factors that affected certain fathers and their mothers who could not bear a broke guy has damaged a lot of relationships. Because most women don't want broke guys.
Yeah.
And when a guy is broke, it means he will not have a relationship with his son. But I mean, they don't care.
Yeah.
This broke thing only happens on social media. But when it's your parent, you may not really care if they are broke or not. So meaning your partner will choose you or will love you depending on how broke you are, or how rich you are, how Richy B you are. But your offspring will not say, I don't love my dad because he's broke, because he will always be your dad. Yeah. But being that as it may, maybe you shed light on your upbringing, but you can continue.
About what, my dad?
You were on a stage where you grew up without relationship with your dad, but your mom pushed, and then Wabashapu, and then so how many siblings did you have?
Oh, we're only 2 from my mom's side, but from my dad's side, my dad will kill a para.
It was a Rolling Stone.
I have sisters and brothers out there, and it's just that maybe getting. My father can para.
Sure.
Yeah, and
yes.
And what I like about that is that Renaka fellow we're trying to connect now.
Yes.
So you're my blood.
Yes.
Irrespective of what.
Sharp.
You are my blood. Whenever you need something, whenever I need something, I go to them.
Yeah.
Whenever they need something, they come to me.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So my mom, let me talk about my mom.
Yes.
This woman is very strong, and I did not do anything yet for her.
Yeah.
Until because once in school, from matric, just got really clean.
Yes.
My brother was going to varsity at that time.
Yes.
And then I came to Pretoria as well.
Yes.
For the colleges.
Yes.
And I studied human resource.
Okay.
And
Uhirabat.
after doing human resource, I was like, what is that? And let me tell you how I got to human resource, bro.
Yes.
I needed a space, go to UT.
Sure.
And I wanted to do just an IT. I did not get any chance. But yeah, man, until now. I said,
yes.
Until now, I realized it's not what I like.
Yes.
I started a podcast.
Wait. Let me understand. So during your course, Ulimos Gele, studying HR, you started at the same time podcasting while you were a student?
No, I've done with HR. I've been working for as an HR practitioner.
Okay, sure.
And I realized, you know what, this is not my thing.
Oh, okay.
I like talking. So
yes.
I started a podcast. And there are a lot of things that I do, man.
Okay.
So that you don't have enough time for me to talk to you.
Let me believe me, I do have time. So when you were telling me, because you seemed as if while you were studying HR, you left for podcasting.
No, I've done HR.
Yes.
I've done, completed, graduated. I did not, I didn't graduate.
Yes. Yes.
Qualification because of lawyer, man. Like you giving people wrong reason to say no. Okay, you think
yes.
So I did not. Yeah, I did not. I think it got but I wish one day well happen.
Mari, you completed your qualification.
I did, yeah.
All right, and then so from your varsity days when you're done, what other things did you do? How versatile are you?
All right, I have a company. I was managing artists. I'm managing artists. No, I was managing artists. But there's a company, Ama for Melody. When I started it, I was coming from another company. So some people said, you know what? I wanted to leave entertainment.
All right, Ari direso. Ari mshikanyana gore o khona ufaka mo wena, and then we'll continue after the break.
Let's do it.
Yeah, sharp. We shoot the Politically Incorrect podcast from the Digital Photography Studios. They are based in Pretoria. If you need any information, kindly contact them on the provided information. Thank you. You were telling me about the company that you're running, the thing that you're doing.
Yeah.
Yes. So so you're telling me before you went into podcasting, right?
Yeah.
What led you to podcasting?
Yeah.
All right, this fine. Let's hear.
All right. Actually, I started this company, Armor for Melody.
Yeah.
I'm even rocking it now.
Oh.
So it's Artist Mediator Association. When I started it, actually, it was because of this other guy, Dakalo.
Okay.
Dakalo, it was Richy. I wanted to leave entertainment. I don't know, Richy, I wanted to manage me. I wanted you to manage me on the previous company.
Okay.
Then I was okay, but get it I don't know, please. Okay, sharp. I opened that, registered that. I was like, okay, let me manage you. My job was simple. You know, there are a lot of artists who are good, but when you talk for yourself, like now I'm the best MC now, people will never believe me.
Yes.
I understand. But if you can go to people who are Richy B is the best MC, they'll believe you because it's coming from you.
Oh, okay.
And I realized, okay, I have that power to say, you know what, Dakalo is best DJ. Check him out and then give him a slot.
Yes.
So I wanted to give artists. All right. I wanted to give artists chance and exposure because
okay.
of, you know, Baba Tswalela,
Sure.
and I was like, okay, I don't have connection, but I can make connection.
Okay.
Well, understand?
Yeah.
Then I started Armor for Melody and, you know,
So where were you based at the time?
I was in Pretoria.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in Pretoria. And there are a couple of artists that I've managed.
Okay.
Couple of artists.
So, because I want to tell you, because
quality artists.
Yes, I want to understand this, but what does that entail? Managing an artist, what does it entail? Because you were coming with it, and yeah. I wanted to pack my question, because tell me, what does it entail, managing, as you were coming with it?
Managing artists?
Yes.
It also gives me exposure.
Yes.
Remember when I take you somewhere?
Yes.
And when you make it later on, but you're all the product are Richy.
Okay. So was Nota managing Questa?
Yeah.
Okay, he was managing him.
Yeah, he was managing him. Yes.
Okay, sharp.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Because I want to, it's very difficult for us who are not in the industry to understand how these things work.
I'm not sure about Nota and Questa, but I know Nota Ganare, he made Questa.
You know, of course, Questa was in the industry for a long time, and
until he came in.
Yes, yeah.
You know, when you represent, sometimes Nalo confuse are managing and PR.
Yes, like yes.
So on the PR where I'm only managing certain, or maybe I'm only allowed to do certain things.
Yes.
Well, understand? So I don't know, man. Now my job was simple, Joe. You're good.
Yes.
I check your field or
yes.
Are you an piano DJ?
Yeah.
Are you a vocalist? Where can I take you?
Okay.
I approach people. Guys, I have a Mashiani.
Yes.
Mashiani is good on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Give me a chance. I can bring him for free. For
yes.
the second time, you'll pay him.
Yes.
Well, understand? And it was working for me. But later on, I realized, you know what? This is actually killing me. Because I have to take from my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I decided, you know what? Let me start selling the brand, so that it will help me to fundraise and make sure the artist go free or something like that. Because of when artists they can't book you if they don't know you.
Yes.
Don't understand. So yeah, that's what I did, and I started to sell the brand. And along the way,
so that is armor that you were selling.
This is armor, yes.
Okay.
For me to be able to move
yes.
artists around to say, you know, this is Mashiani.
Yes.
Check him out.
Yes.
He's good. I realized that, okay, sharp. When you manage artists, people don't need managers. When you manage people, I think they become lazy to go out there and do the job for themselves.
Okay.
Well, I understand. I was like, okay, let me just pack it. If I want to manage or promote or give someone exposure, I'll open this podcast. This podcast will give people exposure. And it does give people exposure.
It actually does.
Yeah. So I started, you know what, for me to move around and take Mashiani to Joburg, of which is costing me.
Yes.
Why can't I open a podcast, sit with Mashiani, and make sure that we take the video
yes.
viral? People start to see you. If you're a DJ, I'll organize something for you to play. Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I started the podcast. You know what? When I started the podcast, I was not aiming to interview big people like you. You know?
Yes.
I was actually looking at disadvantaged players from Koma High.
Yes.
You know what? There are people who don't have phones, don't have
yes.
anything, but they're talented.
Yes.
If I do a podcast, if 100 people can see them, 5 people can do something about it.
Yeah. Okay.
One understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I see you've got lots of relationship with people in Limpopo show business. What's your relationship there? I see you've like people who go viral, like you've got a relationship. So does it come from because of Ama and what it does with artists?
No. But my brother, charity begins at home.
Oh,
so
okay.
I cannot go to other province without being recognized at home.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yes.
I'm just starting now.
Yeah.
This is the beginning. People thought maybe I made it. No, I'm still coming.
Oh, okay.
Understand?
Yes.
So, at Limpopo, there are a lot of talent in Limpopo. So I need to start exposing talent in Limpopo. Hence, I'm not going for those big artists.
By the way, thank you for calling it Limpopo, ne?
Yeah.
I know people who call it Limpopo. I know people who call it Limpompo. But continue.
Stop it.
You'll know what I'm talking about.
I love my followers, Joe, because of now I've gained followers from places, Botswana,
Yes.
Zimbabwe,
Yes.
a lot of places,
Yeah.
Gauteng.
Yes.
But if I say focus on Limpopo, I'm not only focusing on Limpopo.
Yes.
But the talent that I see in Limpopo, I think I must start there and come to other provinces. Just that already, the other provinces.
Yes.
But Limpopo got talent.
Yeah.
Like fucking talent, bro.
Yes.
If you can check, I can name a lot of people. They're very good.
So in showbiz, I know you do MCing.
Yeah.
Do you DJ? What are your other skills?
My other skills. Ngisho capital E. Ngisho capital E. Watch me do it. And you tell me if I'm good or not. I'm an MC and I do a podcast. So my skills is to talk.
Yes.
I think talking is my work.
So I had many celebrities saying, especially if you are acting, and so they say no, just go in a DJ. People want to book you, but they don't know like what is it that they should pay you for. So once you say you are a DJ, you just get there and people will
for marketing purposes. I think it's okay. Now if everyone but what would you know, why you start try DJ?
Yes.
Lead the actors go to DJ.
Yes.
They will book you for DJing. You make extra money while you are doing your acting.
Yes.
But now I don't like Joe. I've managed DJs.
Yes.
But when I'm on the CDJs and all the stuff, I know each and everything or what is the purpose of this. I know or if you want them to do it, but I don't have love for that.
You don't have time.
You know, so I don't have not time.
Yes.
Love. I'm not patient.
Yes.
I'm not patient for DJ. If I wanted to be a DJ, I would.
Yes.
But if I got DJ I want now,
yes.
I mean, I'll do it.
You got speed.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, sharp. So I've only interviewed 2 homosexuals on my podcast. Ne?
Yeah.
People are telling me that I'm obsessed with gays. So you have done a lot. You have done a few.
Yeah.
So tell me, are you gay?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I love gays so much.
Yes.
I love gays so much because these people are entertaining.
Yes.
You never get bored when you're around gays.
Yes.
Gays like that, they're exaggerating. Everything they do, they
Yes.
exaggerate.
Yeah.
So you are entertained already.
Okay.
Just that I set boundaries. When you are too much now.
Yeah.
We are personal. Blind.
Yes.
Mara, this is me. I love your character, but this is me. Understand? And discuss the high hopes because maybe I'm giving you that attention.
Yes.
And say no.
Yes.
I love them so much.
Yes.
For me to be smashed.
Yes.
For me to smash another guy. Yeah, for me to smash another guy, come on. I mean, like, this thing, I think it's kinto.
Okay.
You understand? You want to like that?
Yes.
Nah, I'm joking. No, I cannot to tell.
Okay,
yeah.
So, are you Christian?
I believe in God.
You believe in God?
I don't know if I'm Christian, but I believe in God.
Yeah. You believe in anybody?
Like recently.
the podcast in the
because
Yeah.
now I'm one person who like machine, you know?
Yes.
I don't believe in dilo cha kereke. I don't believe in dilo cha Sangoma.
Yes.
Like I'll tell you, like
Yeah.
if kitla ko wena kinya ka thushe ko wena kitla ka chance.
Okay.
I don't believe in them.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I believe in me. Just kill mukoloi.
Yes.
Kireila ketsama kirama. Father Lord.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this.
Yes.
I appreciate you for it today.
So you don't go to church?
I don't go to church.
Have you ever been a church goer?
No, my parent, my mother.
Already are on
Yeah.
correct. So, but you never. As I was
No.
no baptism of any.
And
And then the reason I'm asking you this question is if your significant other gets I'll call it a calling,
yeah.
whether it's a religious calling meaning church and or it's a spiritual one, kia boporofeta or ditaula, would you continue supporting them in the same vein?
Give us support for what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You won't even have issues.
I'm not judging.
Okay, so they constantly they say, "Hey, nimenabona, Richy B, my love, we are under attack." Ne, today, yeah, drink this medicine for 5 days.
Who's that person?
I'm talking about your significant other who has went through the rite of passage, Sangoma and stuff. Because I tell people, I don't have a problem with. Let me talk about me. Let me give you that scenario for me. I don't mind if a significant other, a brother, a cousin, anyone that I'm close to, doing whatever they want. The problem is when, to show support, I have to do the thing that you want me to do. For example, you say, yes, Sunday, let's go to church.
Yeah.
You see, that's where I draw the line to say, no. It's you, and I support you, and I love you for what you're doing. The problem is when the twacination of your being now starts affecting the relationship. Meaning, let's say someone says, Ebona, I'm going through something in my twacin. 6 months, no sex. What do you do with such?
You see, you are prophesizing me because of. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I remember I lost my relationship because of such.
Son.
We were fighting a lot, but when we were fighting, like one, it actually makes sense. No, I can't.
Okay, so I thought you were going to it's fine.
No, I'm not. But I know that I have a calling.
Okay.
Yeah. One day get to the rush. Because I feel like I too much.
Right.
And yeah. Because no matter getting I go on with you, the low cycle gonna go. You just learn or catch up. So
wait. So you can learn Ditaula on YouTube.
You can.
Okay.
Someone can just come and teach you because of but you're not here with us. Okay, you go to mixer 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's just like education. I get just that when we are going or Sangoma, but I'm not a Sangoma.
Yes.
They don't teach them the taula they just review.
Oh, okay.
So my previous relationship.
Yes.
I lost it because of that. And only to find out this person we can go to mama
Okay.
because of I don't believe in Sangomas, I don't believe in church or whatever. When you get there, now I'm telling you secret now.
Yes.
When you get there, sharp, this guy is telling us nonsense. You understand? Hey, you driving? Yes, I'm driving. We're not gonna say fetch a. They want to kill you. When I call you, you're gonna die. Really?
So it's you sitting with your significant other.
Yes, we are together and consulting.
This guy tells you, or do you have a car? You say yes.
Yes,
he says,
I do have a car.
Month end was Saturday.
We're not someone.
Okay.
Your car is not safe for you.
Yeah.
So when last did you see what? So these guys are psychologists. They can play around with your mind.
Yes.
When last did you go to the graveyard and also forth? But to say if you got and also forth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
So this is what they do. And I was like, okay, sharp. They give us these things. Okay, go and do this. Klapanga this, and
Yeah.
at this date, come back to me, I'll show you what to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
So I wait, get taelo in other words. Okay, sharp.
Then I call my mom. My mom, I'm feeling the little sort of one year, and I'm gonna go, if you have to die, die. It's a parent law, if you're gonna die. Don't do those things. Those things that don't go affect the moral.
Yes.
If we're not going to be mara. If you talk you have a purpose, we did the purpose. If you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
So did you tell Mady or who gave you that advice?
No, I did not.
Because she would have sucked.
She thought or then like a what if you got Makakanyana di donkey?
I man.
Which I meeting what Jonas Fatio in was like.
Nah.
First, I'm not clap, let me do it. But I will clap over lady.
Yes.
I was like, nah. Then let me take a first time again. If I have to die, I will die.
Yes.
First time. But you know, I think this thing goes with the belief. Whatever that you believe on, it's a malware, not a belief. If you got some to a cold drink, if you believe, it will work. Thank you so much, bro.
Okay, sharp. So I held myself because I wanted to ask you. You were saying those guys are psychologists because when they ask you a question, they ask you based on probabilities how you would feel. Do you know horoscopes? Like let's say you are Libra, you are Cancer. If you flip that thing right now, if we Google it, you know you'll almost relate to one of them.
Exactly.
If you are a Cancer, you read the one that says Cancer, you'll feel, oh no, there's something that's coming to, and you feel that it's talking to you, but I mean that's just crap.
Yeah.
And we know it's crap.
It is.
But you know, ukwatisha batho go ire but what itaula ke majia and ba unoka but ba kwata man. Why is that?
No, they are real. They are here to help people.
Yes.
Badi hasha, they are here to make business.
Yeah.
You understand? If we go people can see.
Yes.
It's a qualified Sangoma.
Yes.
They can see, push up. This guy is strong. No, nothing that is formed against him can prosper.
Yes.
But tomorrow business going. Hey, mara what, you know, pass me.
Okay, so here's the thing. So I've come to understand that lately, saying someone is a charlatan from the church, it's a bit acceptable. A charlatan the pastor that fake.
Oh.
Saying someone is a charlatan, what like your Bushiri would be your number one. So because they've got bad track records.
Yeah.
But you understand there are a lot of charlatans from the Sangoma, ne? But because their things are done in secret, abakhono failure in public, so we could generally all agree Maweni is a charlatan, Gogo's Koten is a charlatan, because they are protected because they consult in secret. So even if they miss the mark, let me say 10 of their consultations, they miss the mark. So it's 0 out of 100. So we do not see them because their things are not done in public. And I could be wrong. What do you think about that?
Alright.
No, if you don't think anything, I understand that. And I understand why people Thank you.
Sangomas, let me tell you something. Sangomas. Come over Dimba protecting. Come over Dimba protecting. Do you think your ancestors are scared of their ancestors?
So the ancestors
too much. You must be strong, brother. Those people are just like us. Just that Dimba protecting.
Thank you very much. Yes, I was saying Nakabachaba whenever Rawachabi. So yeah, Nakarabachaba but Vaditaula when Bachabi.
No.
All right. You want to tell me or Wabachab?
No, Akbachab.
Okay, I know.
Akbachab because of that, just like us in June.
Okay.
You understand? Remember?
So you believe in Blue?
Blue.
Yes.
Get your Limpopo from faith. Get your Limpopo. I've never experienced Blue,
yes.
Mar I know Bohon.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Just that Blue. Joe on a magnet. I don't know, go for example again. Magnet.
Yes.
O khona tshwara magnet o montso.
Yes.
Ne? because of ke magnet.
Sure.
Or no go be so. Wana wa force or o tshwara
Yes.
so. But if magnet le tlapa,
Yes.
le swika, di ka se tshwarana so. You understand?
Yes.
So if you swika moloi ke magnet, I just thought tshwere. But if you magnet, o moloi lo yena wa loya, meaning o loya, what's on a logic. I'm gonna say this, but it's very controversial. People will say whatever they will say.
No problem.
Ona le ntongo kra ba bana ba
Le kone.
ba ba seha di eng ba
Yes.
sa ba banyane di
Yes.
ke tso ba di bitsa di eng wala fisha ngwana whatever
Tlhowana.
Tlhowana or
Oh,
something.
yes, yes.
You understand? Bona le ba ile reng they don't do that at all.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Even maybe I'm not giving I'm not giving a good example.
Yes.
Mara once you start using muti,
Yes.
ba fadilo automodi no di it's easy for someone to come and attack you. But if you're not using it, you just like when you are holy.
Yes.
It's difficult. They need to try ka ka me khweme ntshuru ba o kry. He ba tla mbona ba re mthoko ba re mo kry. Why? You understand? This guy am kry.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'm not scared of them. Ke phela le bona. That's why I interview them most of the time.
Okay.
And le bona ke tlo ba botsa gore say just plainly or tell me about me.
Yes.
Never say anything
Yes.
until I tell you gore ke nna mang ke tswa kae kwa mang.
Yeah.
Then that's where you'll know. Or unless you ask someone okay now mang ke tswa kae, you'll know about me.
Okay, so what is the good quality of a Sangoma? To see things or to heal people?
I think Sangoma to me, always when I call them, traditional doctors. We have medical doctors, we have traditional doctors. So when I get the traditional doctors, medical doctors,
No, I'm asking
Yeah,
because
40-ish, yeah.
I'm asking because I need KPAs. Let me give an example. Dr. Christian Barnard did a heart transplant in Grooteskier many years ago.
Yeah.
I don't want to debate if it's him or is the black guy who did it. So he's famous for having done that. If a Sangoma is popular or he's best at what he does, what is it? So do we rate him on healing people? Do we rate him on bewitching people? Do we rate him on seeing the unseen? So there's 3 levels of rating a good Sangoma. According to me.
And now my understanding, sorry if my understanding is that Sangoma, purpose of no heal batho.
Okay.
Asoloya batho. Is
So,
to heal you. If
lawyer
you no, lawyer no lawyer.
No.
No, you can. Lawyer. Remember, it's something that you can mix and would also be You understand? So I can't say Sangoma's dear lawyer. But they know who lawyer.
But they are custodians of this black magic, aren't they?
Remember, I'm gonna say I give a protect,
Yes.
Remember, you go to Sangoma when what I want this guy or I can't it's you telling the Sangoma to
Yes.
do it. Sangoma knows or mentally.
The Sangoma does
Remember
that.
when you bring money.
So wait, but the Sangoma has ability and does actually do that.
They know how to do someone or
And they do that.
I don't know.
So it means by lawyer. Yes.
What about two?
Kimuloy mutu waragan, but
Yes.
Sangoma can facilitate that lawying again.
Yeah,
So by lawyer. Yeah, because we're talking about them, let's leave their client. So a Sangoma wa lawyer, wa healer. A Sangoma can bewitch, a Sangoma can heal, and a Sangoma can see things that the negative can see.
Yeah.
So if a good Sangoma has these 3 qualities, is a good Sangoma. Like I give example.
I don't know you're getting
No. I'm asking you because you came up with this topic that you don't fear them. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking. So when I grew up, there was a guy called I think I was young when this story came up. Dr. Perima Petla or something. I could be messing around with
the name. I know the name.
Yes.
I don't know where it
So
comes from,
so I come from Palabora. Ne? So it was at the time rumored that he was the one who assisted Pauline Ndlovu? Pauline Ndlovu. So Pauline Ndlovu is a disco legend in the 80s. So Pauline Ndlovu died. He hit a pole driving his BMW and he died. People said, no, these are mysterious circumstances. He couldn't have died. And then they said that Sangoma is helping the family to do this. So he got popular, was very famous, and I think he comes from Mgodua Mantata, somewhere there. But so I was still young to know. Now we know Maweni and Buskoteni and others.
There's Maweni here in Scotland. Ask them.
No, believe me, if they do come, I'll ask them. Unfortunately, I've never hosted a Sangoma, and because most of them, I can show you a list of more than 10 on the phone, who most of them promise, but they don't come. So, and unfortunately, I'm sorry for regurgitating all these things more, because I should be asking them, but they're not here to answer for themselves. So, I still want, what is a good Sangoma? You see, Monapule Saling is the best player in South Africa because he scored more than his competition. When I say yes, he went to many cups. He lifted 2 trophies in the season, more than any other player who contends with him. So you understand, I've got some sort of a KPA and KPI of him. What is a good Sangoma? Sorry if I'm asking the wrong person, but I'll keep the question for the next person. If you want us to pack it.
No, let's leave it because if I'm not one.
Thank you.
My opinion is that good Sangoma that's a good Sangoma.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Bushir can do that, by the way. Okay, give me top 5 interesting guests that you remember from your head that you had on your show.
5 guests?
Yeah. 5 interesting guests that you remember.
All of them they are, Joe. All of them they give their all when they come to my podcast.
All of them?
Yeah, but Muruduma Jomani, it's 1.
Okay.
5 to 1 or
is it really Muruti? In no particular rank, because I think it would be unfair to get the rank of the cuff. But just the one that you remember.
I love all my guests.
Yes, I know.
They made Richy B now. They made B-Hive now.
Yes.
But Muruduma Jomani, hence I managed to have him twice for the second time to my show. People loved him.
Okay.
And when he came to me, he did not undermine or how many followers I have.
Yes.
Well, I understand. He just came. And at that time, he was already there with followers. He was big, I can say.
Yes.
Well, I understand. So people like them, I appreciate them. But you know what? You did not undermine me. You came to me.
Yes.
And you gave your best.
Yes.
People like your content. And they love B-Hive. Then
Yes.
I grow with them.
Yes.
And number 2, there's these guys, man, coming from Limpopo. You know,
the 3 ones.
They are 3. Yes, those guys, Joe. The Parahadi, Simona Munani, and Vigi Mavigi.
Yes.
Those are the most viewed on my YouTube as we speak now.
Yeah.
These are 2.
Now
the second one.
Those boys kill me. I'll put them here so they can see.
The second one, come on. Magezi is also one of them who did it. And it's just that I have a lot of.
Wait, you say Magezi?
Magezi, the comedian who said Musadi was doing like an investment. Imagine.
Oh, yes.
Imagine over the Pentium, Musadi was doing on your washing line.
Yeah.
So by now they will benefit Lim Church. How do you know that? So that's the man for me as well.
Even
he gave his best. Well, understand.
Yes.
So I have a lot of podcast tailoring but they gave their best. Just yes. I'm focusing on Jan now.
All right, sure.
Who else I have?
Just try to joke with me. I want 5.
I have this gay as well.
Yes.
But who was rich.
Okay. Let me tell you. Wait. I'll tell you. I'll tell you now. Grootman on top. Yeah. Please explain Grootman on top.
Grootman on top. I wanted to know how about Smasher or was Smasher.
Oh, okay.
So okay, you are not since what about Smasher? Or maybe all Musadi not look like a modern when we call it
women on top.
Women on top. I don't know, you don't call it that on the gay industry.
Yes.
You call it Grootman on top. And the 5th one, it trended too much. Give this Sangoma. Shibe.
Okay.
If I also this prom can be what yeah.
Okay, then Okay, Gogo Shibe ke a go gopela, man. Come and assist me on the podcast. So I want to get Gogo Shibe ne?
I can do that for you.
No, thank you very much. Utontusha kamkhaba and answering my questions.
Yeah.
All right, you got 4. I've got Mjomani, the 3 guys, Magezi, Cross Rich, and Gogo.
Yeah, they're 5. Yeah,
5. No, you did
But
well.
all of my guests, guys, you are the best. You guys made me. You guys made the B-Hive.
Yes.
And I always watch you. You are the best. And come back. If you want to come back and say something, please text me. Let's do it again. And yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Sharp. So here's the thing. So now it's your space. So tell me what you wanted others to know about you that you think I didn't ask you.
Only that they don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that maybe I get money from this social media thing.
Okay. People think podcasters have money.
They think I make money out of my MC. I made money off of my business. I make money off I don't.
Okay.
Those are
you don't because it's minimal, or you don't at all.
It's kidding. What I want to say is that, guys, I'm working.
Yes.
And I know there are a lot of people who are competing with me and they're not working.
Yes.
They are just doing entertainment.
Oh, okay.
And of which I do entertainment with them on my spare time.
I understand.
Hey, Richy cannot drive this car. I will drive this car.
Oh.
And when I was an artist,
yes.
Of course, yes. But there will be a time when I'm for a certain period.
Oh, I understand.
What will you do with that?
Oh, I understand. Yes.
So, whether I get perform or whether I get perform,
okay.
So people thought of that. So if maybe you're gonna compete with Richy, Richy, and entertainment is just a bonus.
Okay.
Whether you call Richy and you don't pay Richy, still Richy will continue.
Oh no, thank you.
That's one thing that I think people should know about.
Okay. Another thing,
guys, about me. Or maybe what I want to say to people.
Yes. What is that you think maybe I didn't ask you, but you prepared in your head?
I think I want to tell people about this thing here, the record label.
Okay, thank you.
Record label, of course, they are connected. They can push you from point A to point B. But before record label can come to you, what are you good? Just that you don't have connection to go to and perform.
Okay.
Well, I understand. So, meaning you don't need anybody to make it. You need yourself. You need phone to show people your talent.
Okay.
I understand. There's this guy that I love, but I don't want to mention his name.
Okay.
So whatever that he does, why shooter?
Yes.
Why shooter? He's singing along with.
Yes.
We fall in love with what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
Now we start to book him.
Okay.
So when you go to someone who, let's say now can go perform go Kuni or go Konka.
Yes.
If I have videos that I do, I'll just show them, guys, this is what I do. This is my job. This is the followers that I have.
Mm-hmm.
Can I come and do it here?
Yes.
One understand.
CV, you wrote your own CV.
One understand.
Oh,
you don't need anybody to push your hustle. Nobody will push your hustle more than you are hungry guy on.
Okay.
That's what I want to say. Guys, push your work, push things for yourself. Don't rely on anybody because of at the end of the day, because of once you then they block everything. Okay.
How many artists are you currently managing, and do you want to say their names?
Currently, I'm having Miss Fisher. She's a female DJ, so yeah, she plays Afro-tech, she plays deep house, she plays nostalgic. So that's because it's difficult for me to have bunch of them and not be able to connect.
To have time for them.
Ordinarily, Miss Fisher now,
yes,
it's very difficult for me to plug or to do a lot of things. So but what I like about her is that she's also pushing. I rely on the manager.
Where is she from?
Wawa Pusher. She's from Hamatala and actually Hamashashani.
Okay.
But she grew up go Hamatala. So she's pushing. She will be telling me, Richy, I saw there's a gig somewhere else. And the event organizer came to so here's the numbers. You see that kind of person can manage. To manage.
Oh, they make the work easy.
For you.
No, I understand.
Yeah, so that's what.
All right, sharp.
I'm managing one person, but I'm also looking for. I will discover talent.
Yeah.
somewhere and be able to assist them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'm done with the podcast. Thank you very much for coming. I'm always hoping to see podcasters doing well, because I know townships are connected to fiber. Every month there's a new township that gets connected. So the more we grow this content and the more we grow our content within ourselves as Africans, the better, the richer our content becomes. So I'm always encouraged when I see another podcast. Thank you very much.
I like what you're doing, man.
No, okay,
politically incorrect.
Yeah.
I want to know that, but no, it's not the right channel to know about that. But
yes,
I like what you're doing. I've been checking your things, and man, push, and never give up. Continue.
No, thank you very much. I'll appreciate if I get
subscribe and follow this.
No, please do.
They are sitting here, they're watching you.
Yes.
But I think this, even this like button or follow button,
yes,
or subscribe button. But he's here or she is here,
and they watch my content on a regular.
Come on.
Please, guys, support us. By the way, not all podcasters are rich. He's Richy B. I'm not. So not all podcasters are rich and not all podcasters earn. Just Google before we tell you, just to see who earns and how does YouTube pays, because we don't want to tell you, because you always think we are rich. Thank you very much, Richy B, for coming, man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.